YouTube? It's your boy Anthony here today. Last week I think I did a video on the negatives in trucking. So you think you want to be a truck driver, and I still stand by that. But also, I want to put out there the positives that come with trucking because they're rare and few, but they're worth it. Um, so you're gonna have trouble in trucking when you first start. Finding good rates. Finding a good broker, or just finding a decent lane. If you're like me and unfamiliar with the lanes, I came in trucking from a local job. I was running locally, unloading groceries, so I didn't have any experience as far as OTR or dealing and negotiating rates and all that mess. It can be a headache, it really can. But there are some positives in trucking, and one of them being the freedom. The freedom to do whatever the hell you want with your time. You don't have to ask anybody for time off. You you just don't have to. You don't have to share your personal life with somebody that only looks at you like a paycheck. You're only going to get some jobs, majority of jobs that I worked. You probably got 3 or 4 days off a year that was not a scheduled off day. So, like, you can point out type crap. And nobody wants to do that. No, nobody want to work for somebody that dictate how much home time you have, especially when you're working in a factory or a restaurant or something like that, because you're already at the bottom of the barrel at this employment. Now, I can say this: it's a guaranteed paycheck. If you feel like selling your soul is worth, just being able to afford to live and probably just have to cut back on groceries here or there, just to pay your bills on time, then, that works for some people. And some people, it doesn't. A lot of us has dreams, and my dream is to not work until I fucking die. I want to actually enjoy some of this life that was given to me and not be a slave to the government. I'm tired of working to live and living to work, you know. And it's sad. I'm only halfway through my life, I hope. I'm 33, 34. I don't know. It's a mystery these days. But, okay, so freedom is a good thing about trucking. The scenery that you see when you're going from state to state is beautiful. I've seen mountains in Tennessee, but nothing like whenever I drove from Tennessee to South Carolina, and man, I've never seen mountains that beautiful. It's just nice scenery out here. You get to get out, you get to meet some decent people. You're gonna meet more negative than decent, but sometimes it just take one decent interaction to change your whole day. You'll have a good day. And that's what I try to do. I try to treat people like I want to be treated. Even if you're looking down your nose at me or talking crap, I will hurt you with kindness. As long as you don't put your hands on me, I will hurt you with kindness. You understand? We're all just trying to do the same thing, trying to survive in a world. That's it. So you got freedom, you got the beautiful scenery. Now, here is a iffy one. The money can be good, but it's all on you. If you're hauling cheap freight, you're gonna get what you deserve. Your truck, if something happens to your truck, you can't afford to get it fixed because you've been hauling what these brokers want to pay you. But if you stick to your guns, know your worth, know what your equipment needs, you could make it. I'm not saying, go out here and try and charge them $10 a mile. there's no way in hell you should be running for $2 a mile. I don't care what the national average is. I don't care what everybody else is hauling it for. Don't follow them. That's why it is the way it is now. People following people, booking loads for the cheapest. I never get it. I never get it. You got the opportunity to do something great with your life, and you rather sit here and penny pinch than go out here and get the bag that you're worth. So that's another positive thing about it. There is the possibility of decent money. You got your freedom, you got the scenery, and you got decent money. A secret of mine is all the negative stuff that comes your way, treat that shit nonchalant. It does not exist. I mean, financial problems, they're going to come. Manage your money, and you can handle it. There is great money in trucking. But if you allow yourself to be bullied by these brokers, to let people scam you, to pull for brokers that won't pay you at the end of the route, or just comes up with some type of excuse in their clause as to why they're taking $300 out a year book rate because you didn't do tracking on the load or the app was messing up. You know, they got all type of gimmicks these days to get some of that money back. Stay on top of your crap, man, because if you let these shady brokers deal with the little truck drivers, let them run them out of business, and you stick to your guns, I can almost 100% guarantee you can make it. Just know how to talk to people, know how to book your loads, and know how to say no when a broker will not budge and you see you're working for pennies on the dollar. This company was not given to you. Your authority was not given to you. Your truck was not given to you. You earned every bit of that. So why would you let somebody else treat you like you're nothing, offer you pay like you're nothing? There's a lot of brokers out here and a lot of fucking loads. You don't have to deal with that one specific person. Let them put themselves out of business. Or let them deal with these rookie drivers, the ones with the 90-day authority they're waiting on. Let them deal with them. Find you a good broker or a good company that you can get direct freight from. Find a good one and hold on to that relationship because it could pay off. So there is money in trucking. There is freedom in trucking. And there are beautiful sceneries in trucking. There's also some great people in trucking. You're going to meet some bullshit one now these days because they're letting anybody on the road. But there are still some good ones out here. If you want to know about one, follow the Asian Mind Show. You will find a lot of good truckers on his videos. And in his comments box, he has a huge followers base. I follow his content faithfully. He's just here to help truck drivers. So this is my little short video on some of the positives in trucking. I'm sure there's more, but those are the three that stand out to me. Now, I got to tend to my baby girl because she got a doctor's appointment today. She's not in school right now. She's over here playing with my bushes. But I wish you all to have a blessed week, a blessed life. Truck as if your family is on side of you because you never know they may be. I'll see you guys on the other side.